Well, it seemed like there were just too many times where they had sustained time in yourself. From the defensive standpoint, and just collectively. I know you're short on players, but that just can't happen. I mean, how do you improve that here, going forward in Friday?
Well, I think it's just our commitment to competing. A lot of times it's not the original guy who goes hard at a guy with the puck and takes away time and space and breaks up the play. It's the second player who's anticipating what his option is, and he can then jump the puck, or the player who receives the pass. And I just thought that we were kind of out of sorts tonight. Maybe it wasn't enough communication. We definitely didn't have enough intensity in our battles, and it seemed like when we lost battles, and instead of that second effort to try to win them back, we would end up in the penalty box for slashing or taking a guy's skates out or something like that. And anytime you have a skilled team like that, enough power plays, they're eventually going to cash in.
When you decided to get a fight there, was it in part to try and kind of spark something there to get guys going a little bit? Or?
Well, I think originally I put our player in a bit of a tough spot with a rim puck, and he made the play to get it out, took the hit to make the play, and I just tried to go in and stand up for him, and the guy who hit him from Bingo ended up being hurt, so he couldn't fight at the time, and then he got a penalty, and when he came out of the box, he asked, and we went.
That can't be the only questions, right? All right.
Just seemed they were able to keep way too much to play, come out of those battles without getting the puck and getting it out.
Yeah, I mean, anytime you're a man down, it's tough not to play in your end. I mean, I don't know what the penalties were, but I know that we killed a lot of them. And the more penalties you have to kill, the more fatigue your team gets. And normally it's, kind of your top end guys who play big minutes who are on the penalty kill. They have a good forecheck, but again, we just didn't communicate and find a way out of the zone. And a lot of that falls on our defensive core, but also our third forward who's coming back and kind of being our eyes for us, telling us the way out.
With some of the guys missing, obviously you don't want to use that as an excuse, but the big pieces for the team, guys like Cardiff and Binghamton, hardworking guys too. I guess, how do you overcome that? Is that a major part of what happened tonight?
I think so, but I think that every team goes through it. Every year we've lost key pieces in my pro career, whether it be to the NHL or to injury, and I wish I knew, an exact remedy as to how to fix it, but it comes down, I guess, to leadership, and I'll take the blame on it. Maybe we didn't have everyone on the same page. Maybe there's something I could have done differently, and you have to find ways to build that chemistry at the drop of a hat, because there's new guys coming in and it's kind of a revolving door. So yeah, we just didn't have it tonight, and that team's good at applying pressure and hemming us in our own end.